Hey friends, welcome back to Kimmy's Kitchen and More. Happy Tuesday. I hope you guys had a wonderful Memorial Day and Memorial Weekend. Today's hashtag Crockpot / Casserole open collab, and open collaboration just simply means that anyone's welcome to join. So the hosts are Lois over at Life with Lois and myself, and we would love for you to join us and show us what you're either making in the crockpot or in the casserole, or if you're doing both. So my daughter had made our family dinner the other night. She had made ACP, which is like what you get at the Mexican restaurant. It has chicken in it, and the rice, the seasoned rice, and cheese dip as well. Well, I typically get the ACPC, which is also shrimp, and my husband gets, he'll tend to get the ACP, or he'll get ACP with added vegetables. So nevertheless, my daughter made a big thing of rice up for us. So we have plenty to go around for the week, which is wonderful because we can add it in as a side dish to our meals, or we can, like for my husband's lunch for today, I made him a beef and bean and cheese burrito. You know, you can do burritos or tacos. Rice is an amazing staple. It really, really is. It's inexpensive, and there's so many different meals that you can make with it, and it really fills you up. So if you're trying to really watch your budget, which most of us are these days because of the economy, rice is definitely a good staple to have. And you know, my husband and I, we talked about many times about getting a rice maker, and so many times we just do the quick instant bins where you just cut it open a little bit, pop it in the microwave, and it's done. Okay, and there's so many different flavors. You can get the regular white, the jasmine, the cilantro lime rice. There's a bean one, kind of like a Cajun one. So many different types, but it is less expensive, at least our way, if you just buy one big bag of it and then make it up. So with that being said, today's is going to be a crock pot meal. I've got some chicken tenderloin, skinless, boneless chicken tenderloin. I'm going to use a few of these. I'm going to kind of half it for our meal. Half I'm going to use for chicken tenders for my son for his dinner tonight, because I make homemade chicken tenders. And the other half I'm going to put in the crock pot. And once it's done, then I'm going to put it over this rice. So this Spanish rice. So some of the things that I'm going to put in the crock pot with the skinless, boneless chicken tenderloins. And tenderloins is another one. You know, price has definitely gone up with chicken, at least our way, which is so hard to believe because we have so many chicken factories right here, but who knows? It's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we usually live in an area where you have to import things and it's a little harder to get. The price is going to be higher, but whatever. There's certain places that we can get, you know, our chicken, and it's inexpensive, and the base being one of them. And I'm so thankful for that. Because this one, I can't even see. I think it says 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds, $5.27. Normally this right here will cost us $9 at some of the other big grocery stores. So yeah, I'm very, very, very thankful that we have the ability to be able to go there and get the meat from there at a affordable price. Now I can tell you, back in the day, before the, you know, whole inflation, that chicken right there would sometimes be $1.98, $1.97, $1.98. Sometimes would be $2.31, but you would rarely ever see it in the high threes, certainly not in the fours or the fives. So it's still even affected grocery stores on the base, or grocery store on the base. So what I was saying was some of the seasonings that I'm going to put in the crock pot is going to be chili powder. I'll put chili powder on there. I'm going to put this sauce. It's not a sauce, it's a seasoning, I'm sorry. This is really good. Some ground cumin. and some onion powder. Oh, and I'm also going to put some salt and pepper. Don't y'all just love my little salt and pepper shakers? Aren't they adorable? It's the Mandalorian and the child, aka Goguru, or some people call him Baby Yoda. Karina over at Mommy and Kimberly's Adventures, she blessed me with those. So cute. I love them. So they're always in my kitchen. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And when I get started and get everything in, I'll show you guys. And then once I'm finished, I'll let you guys see what it looks like. So stay with me. Okay, friends. So as you can see, there's 4 left of the chicken tenders. So that's enough for me to do the homemade chicken tenders tonight for my son. And there's actually 7 of the chicken tenderloins in here. So of course we'll chop them all up. So there'll be quite a bit once they're all cooked down and chopped up. And then, like I said, it's going to go over that rice. And then I don't know if we'll do a side of beans, like black beans, or a side of corn. I haven't decided yet, but stay with me. Okay, so I've already sprayed my crock-pot with the cooking spray, with it's the olive oil that I used. I'm just gonna put a little bit of pepper in and a little salt, just a tiny bit of salt, because y'all know we're not big salt people. We don't really salt our foods. A little bit of onion powder. And then once I season all these, I am going to flip them over and season the other side as well. And y'all know, if you've been on my channel enough, you know I don't really measure unless I'm like making a brand new recipe and I'm like, I don't want to mess this up. I better measure. But other than that, I really don't. I just kind of, you know, give them a little sprinkle with the ground cumin. A little bit of chili powder, not a lot, because my husband, he won't be able to handle it. I might have to go back over that with a little bit of onion powder. Here we go. Okay. And like I said, I'm just going to kind of flip them over and just kind of rub them in, and whatever needs to be seasoned a little more, I'll do that. But stay with me. And this is what they're looking like, friends. They smell amazing. And you can see they're just already tender and juicy. They've only been in there just, probably 2 hours on low. Hold on, Ruby. So Ruby wants to go potty. So, and I've already made my son's chicken tenders. So I'm gonna leave Ruby out, and then I'm gonna come in and make a plate, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, friends, so the Crock-Pot seasoned chicken is all done. It's just a simple, easy, inexpensive recipe, but will make a delicious dinner no matter how or what you pair it with. And today, of course, I'm pairing it with our Spanish rice that my daughter made. It's absolutely delicious. I got some yellow corn on the side, yellow sweet corn on the side. I didn't butter it or anything. I just heated it and then put it on the side. And then I'm gonna show you what it looks like here. Lower you down and show you what it looks like. And then I have this yummy crema. I don't know if you guys have heard of this or had it before, but it's absolutely delicious. We've really been using it, so there's not a whole lot left. Let's see if I can actually get any. There we go. Gotta save some for others too, right? So there we go. So oops, that is what it looks like. And hold on one second, I'm gonna do a little taste test. Okay, so I'm ready to give this a try. Like I said, super easy, delicious recipe that you can pair with so many different options. Especially like if you're vegan, you wouldn't even have to add, you know, the meat. You could just do the rice and the corn, but of course I'm doing the chicken for the Crock-Pot, for my Crock-Pot collab. Yes, and that crema, oh my goodness. It says Mexican style cream made with real milk. I don't know if you guys can see it. Crema. There we go. Delicious. And that rice and corn combo. Yes, please. So yummy. And you could do black beans on the side. So many different ways you could do this with this seasoned chicken, skinless, boneless chicken tenderloins. You could put it in a bowl and make, you know, put in your Spanish rice and your seasoned chicken with corn and black beans and a little salsa, sour cream. Make it kind of like a burrito bowl. It's just so many different ways of doing it, but it's delicious. And like I said, easy to make and inexpensive. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Please go over and check out Lois and everyone else in this collab, and we would love for you to join us. And until next time, bye y'all.